Yeah, I like it easy, but that's not how it's been. I'm at the part of the movie when the good guy might not win. Did I take a wrong turn? Why do you have me here? I want that happy ending, not this one where I'm in tears. That's a song by Ben Fuller called If It Were Up to Me. That's how the song starts. And that pretty much summarizes exactly where I'm at right now. Uh, I'm at the part of the movie when the good guy might not win. It feels like that. Did I take a wrong turn? Why do you have me here? Want the happy ending. Honestly, right now is the closest I've been to giving up on just entrepreneurship as a whole. Um, it's been hard, not just lately with Quarter Life Clarity. Like, look, Quarter Life Clarity is only a few months old. I'd be an idiot to give up on it now. Um, but when I look at where I'm at, I've been trying to build a business for about 3 years now. And when you don't have results, the results that you want, especially like look at this point from a business perspective, financial results is all that matters really in a business. Um, if you're not making money, then you're failing in terms of just like looking at business. I know I've made some impact on some people, and the people that have reached out, that literally means so much. Um, but at this point, and this hit me like a couple weeks ago, I'm really at the point where I don't know what to do. I've been operating like it's funny. What's kind of gotten me to this point where I'm making this episode, making this video right now is the fact that I reflect on my entrepreneurship journey, like the past 3 years, and I realize that the same cycle has happened for 3 years. It's strong conviction about an idea uh, that I do believe is from God, but when I look back, I don't really know that for sure. Um, but conviction about an idea, action on that idea, which I do think is a good thing. Um, and then I work my ass off for months, whatever, like a period of time on it. And then I get to the point where it doesn't really work. It doesn't yield the results that I necessarily want. And then I go into a state of, you could call it depression, um, just despair, hopelessness. Like, I don't know what to do. It's really hard to get out of bed. Like, it's a fight to just do the work every day because you're giving your all to something. You're working your face off and you're not getting the results that you want. That has happened a lot over these 3 years. And don't get me wrong, my character is certainly developed in that, but I'm at the point where I like honestly need to see something. I need to see something. Because I'm really at the point where it's just like is this hard because it's just hard and I need to just continue to push through it. Like that's what I've been doing. That's how I've operated these 3 years is, you know what? Entrepreneurship is hard. Life is hard. Building a business is hard. No shit. Like obviously. And I've walked by faith in that of like, God, I know this is hard, but your strength to carry me through, your strength, you will always provide. And he has. Is it that? Or is it, is this just actually hard because you don't want me here? Like I need to change directions. This is just, I've been operating under my own uh, discretion and doing what I want to do. And, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm really just at the point where I honestly need clarity, which is ironic because I started this year going into it like, hey, I'm the one that has all this clarity. Like, listen to me. And I'm sitting here 9 months later, like, absolutely defeated. Um, and it's it's hard. It's definitely a wrestle with God for sure. It's a wrestle with everything. Like this isn't just business. This is personal. I mean, the circumstances are the circumstances. Like not making money is hard. Not making money working your face off for a thing that's not making you any money is also hard now that I've been doing it for 3 years. Like, Quarter Life Clarity is not the only thing that I've been working on. In this whole entrepreneurial journey. Quarter Life Clarity is only a few months old, but it's just despair. And so anyways, like, not to belabor the point of me just like literally just airing out my thoughts, and just this distress, despair, overwhelm that I feel. But my conclusion with this is, like, I need to step away from everything. This is not like mentally or physically a sustainable way to do business. Like, I've just been bulldozing my way through this, and it's been hard for months. It's been hard for a while now, and I've changed so many things. I've changed my routine. I've people that have seen me do the not like don't snooze videos of waking up early, and that's the thing is, like, I've changed so much of my routine and new ideas and all this stuff within these 3 years. But you know what I haven't changed or I haven't leaned into is I haven't leaned more into my faith and actually going open-handed to God and being like, hey, here I am. Here all this stuff is that I think you want me to do. I think you've called me into. All this great stuff that I really, truly believe you want me to do. Like, I haven't done that. And look, wherever you land on the faith, belief in God spectrum, whether you've listened to my stuff over the past 20 episodes of doing Quarter Life Clarity or not, like, for me, that is the most important thing. And I know in my heart that I have not put that above business and myself and just the thing that I'm working on, the entrepreneurial venture that I'm on, whether first it was the first business Called Up Coaching or current business Quarter Life Clarity. And so I realized that, and it's like, maybe this is a necessary pit that I'm in. And look, I'm not dying. This isn't rock bottom. Like, I'm okay, but it's just like, it sucks. And I really have concluded that I need to something's not right. And I need to figure that out. And so I'm going to step away from this whole thing for an indefinite amount of time. I mean, a month, maybe 2. I don't know. But luckily, when you are not making any money and you have like no one that really depends on you, I can just walk away from this. Because also part of it is me realizing that I don't think this is that good. Like, and that's no disrespect to the guests that I've had on this podcast so far. I do think it has been a great, like, season 1 of this idea. And, like, I'm so grateful for all the people that have shared their story and shared their experiences and their expertise on this podcast so far. And I do absolutely think, like, it's been a blast to do that. But as the time has gone on, I just realized that this is not really the direction that I think it should go. And that's just my own gut check. And so with all this, I have some great ideas of how to make this better and all this stuff that I want to do. Literally, the whiteboard over there is filled with all these, what I think are great ideas. And I look at it and it's like, how the fuck am I going to do all that? Like, there's so much stuff that I want to do and that I do think will help people, not to mention just actually help me grow a business. Everything that I'm going for in terms of impact on others, as well as impact from my own personal standpoint. Like, I'd love to move out of my parents' house. I'd love to actually be making money. I'd love to, just have the reassurance that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I have all these great ideas and I don't know which ones to do. I don't know which ones to act on. I have a bunch of new ideas for how to make this podcast better and all that stuff. It's great. But why I'm hitting the pause button is because I've been here before with all of that. I've had great ideas that I thought would get me there, so to speak, would start giving me the results that I want in terms of making progress towards building a business and actually making money to support myself. And I just right now don't want to just continue to act without actually honestly just being quiet and thinking about this whole thing a lot more, looking at the data that I have from episodes that I've done, and truthfully just bringing all of this to God and being like, dude, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of lost. I just don't know anymore. And I'm surrendering all of this to you. And I feel like look, I need this. I know I need this wrestle. I know I need this like defeat. Honestly, in the past like week or so, I've been able to spend more time alone, just in thought, reading my Bible, praying about all this stuff, just thinking about this stuff, writing down, the things that I want to do, and just kind of resetting everything from a business standpoint and a personal standpoint. I need this. Like, I've lost the spark. I've started this whole thing with like the eye of the tiger and like that competitive drive and ambition that I've had for 3 years, somewhat unflappably. That's definitely not a word, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. And so I don't really want to say much else. I've probably been talking for too long as it is, almost 15 minutes, but yeah, I mean, it's a struggle right now. And instead of just continuing to bulldoze my way through it, and look, this is part of entrepreneurship. I absolutely get that. That's how I've operated for 3 years. But I need to step away to really think about this. And then when I do come back, because I'm not giving up on this. I'm not. I know there's something here. I know this is a big idea. I know there is absolutely something here. All it is figuring out how to do it, how to solve that problem, how to like guide us, the quarter lifer, to getting more clarity. Like, I don't ever think that we're all just going to have clarity and, we're all happy and there's no problems, all that stuff. It's not about that. It's I don't even know what it's about at this point, but I think it's somewhat poetic that at this point I am saying, like, I don't have all the answers. I am trying to figure all of this stuff out myself, and it is hard. And so I hope that maybe you're someone like that's going through something similar. You just don't know what to do. You don't know where to turn. You don't like. I'm going back to my faith because that's my rock. But yeah, I'm gonna take some time away. I will be back. I'm not giving up on this. At least I don't think. Like, if I get some crazy sign that says you're doing the wrong thing, like, go do this instead, then I will. But I truly believe this is the correct direction. It's just, this is no way to operate a business. I'm killing myself trying to do it. It's affecting my relationships with people around me. It's affecting my relationship with God, which is super important to me. And even if things did get successful, I did get those results tomorrow, there's no way I could handle it. And so I know all of this is part of the journey. It's part of the struggle. It's the cost of admission for building something great. I know all that, but at the same time, I just can't continue to do this. And also sacrifice the product, sacrifice the message, when I know I'm just not right. And I don't even like love what I'm doing, like in terms of the product that I'm putting out there for you guys. So again, I'm going to step away. I'm not going to post on social media. I'll probably, take some videos and stuff behind the scenes, like with this whole venture, with this stepping away, because I'm looking for clarity. And so I'm going to let you guys know what happens when I find it or when I do get that. But I'm going to spend a lot of time with God. It's a lot of time by myself in thought, just reset on a lot of different things. And I'm excited for it. I've been doing it. It has been good. But at this point, I need it desperately. And yeah, I just figured I'd share this with you guys. This is not something that I wanted to do or thought I ever would do, is to fully take my hands off the wheel, but it's just so necessary at this point. And really, like, what I'm looking for is direction in terms of like what to do with my life at this point, career wise, and how to do this whole thing. But really, like, with all the ideas that I have for Quarter Life Clarity, it's like, what do I do? Like, which one do I focus on? What is the correct format for the podcast? Because that's going to change. Like, it's going to get better. I know it's going to get better. I have full faith that it will get better and that I will get better with this whole thing as well. But yeah, again, I just want to thank you guys for anyone that's followed this journey with Quarter Life Clarity so far. If it has impacted you well, I'd love to hear about it. But even still, just anyone that's continued to show up and listen to this thing week after week, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, and anyone that's reached out or have just been supporting from afar. I think that's all I got. I'm sure there's more stuff that I'm forgetting, but I'm going to leave it at that. So I will let you guys know, obviously, when I'll be back. But in the meantime, please don't be a stranger. If you want to reach out just to say hi, or to share maybe a struggle that you're going through too. I don't know. I know this is a good thing. I need this. I need this wrestle with this whole idea, with God, with myself. I know I need it. And so I'm going to do it, and I will be back. And yeah, see you guys soon.